Welcome back to the best sports channel on YouTube. I'm in here with my boy Contraband TV. Contraband, what up with it, man?
Man, what that shit do, y'all?
Shit, man, you know what's up, man. You already know what the deal is, man. You ready to talk about this sports or what?
Hell yeah.
Okay, shit. Let's kick it off then, man. What you want to start with them Lakers or what?
Yeah, we start with them Lakers.
Man, hey, you asked me a question earlier, bro, and I was like, I'm gonna save it for the channel, bro. Um, man, I got man, the Lakers look so good without LeBron, bro. I mean, it's hard for me to say that out loud, homie, but they look so good without LeBron, my nigga. What you think?
No, for real, facts. I like how Austin Reeves is in his bag, nigga.
Man, Austin Reeves is man, that dude is hoping, bro, out of his mind. If they don't get him through the max contract next year, bro, I think it's honestly, I think it's time to say bye-bye to Bron, my nigga. What you think?
Yeah, for real. But
And
you
you
know
know
him,
that
he gonna max that shit out until he might stay this season and then leave to Cleveland next season.
I mean, honestly, if his son come out of Arizona and whoever drafts his son, I think that's where he going. You know what I'm saying? Just to do that first year with his son, and then I think he up out of here, man. I don't think Bron got no more to get to the game of basketball. What you think? Well, at least to the NBA.
I don't think his son coming out next year. Nigga, did you see it, them two exhibition games? That nigga got cooked by a bullshit ass team.
He was getting cooked.
Man, getting cooked, nigga. Nigga, it's all over every social media site right now.
Ah, man,
The
you know
boy
this
had
ain't this.
nigga he Bronny 2.0. The boy had 2 points in like 15 minutes.
Oh, that's crazy. Was he starting?
Yeah, he was starting.
Oh, that's crazy. But I did see he's playing hella defense though. He was on his defense for sure.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
nigga,
think
he's supposed to be the scorer though. He's supposed to be, he more athletic than LeBron than Bronny. He taller than Bronny. You know what I'm saying? So
it'd be crazy if his daughter the one inherited his game, right?
man, for real though.
That'd be so crazy, bro. But yeah, man, the Lakers, dude, I can't even hold you, my nigga. The Lakers been doing so good, man. It's just a great feeling to see them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, talking about they was hooping without Luca, bro. They was hooping without Luca, bro. Them dudes looked at like an all-star team. I think that they're so good at that run and gun offense, homie, that shit is just perfect for them. You feel me? Like
Yeah,
that
for
is
real.
so perfect for them.
No, yeah, for real. We already know Luca gonna be Luca. You know what I'm saying? But that Austin Reeves though, bro, that's a surprising factor right there though. Like, long as we got them two, man, we good. You feel me? And then DeAndre Ayton, he balling too though.
Yeah, Aiden, you know, Aiden actually anchors the center position, bro. That we ain't had in a long time. I like Anthony Davis, homie. Don't get me wrong, but I really feel like for this Laker team, DeAndre Ayton is so much better, homie. Off the lob, off the mid range. DeAndre Ayton know how to read the defense, man. He doing his shit. If you ask me, man, DeAndre Ayton is a perfect fit.
Yeah, for real.
He's actually the perfect fit. But I'm gonna tell you who really been standing out to me, man. Jake LaRavia and fucking what's my boy name? It's his second year in the league right now. White boy threes. He Connect Four. Dalton
Oh yeah,
Connect.
Connect Four. Yeah.
Bro, them fucking white boys is showing out, homie. Them white boys for the Lakers. That ain't Mad Max and all them no more. I mean, what's it called, Mark Masson and all them, bro. Slava Bezvenenko and them. That ain't them, homie. Like these white boys is hooping. You feel me?
Yeah, they doing their shit. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, it's a breath of fresh air, homie, because you see them young legs, homie, and you just like, oh, them boys is hooping. And you know what I'm saying? You know, usually you see the white boys, they be like, they only used to like shooting jump shots and shit. Shit. These motherfuckers is playing defense, nigga taking the ball to the rack, dunking on you, rebounding. Them boys is doing anything that they want to do to you.
Yeah, I'm happy we didn't trade the boy Connect Four. I was mad when they put him up for the trade.
I was upset about that, but then at the time, we needed a center because AD was, you know what I'm saying, he was breaking down at the five. But it honestly, in our opinion, AD's breaking down all the way anyway. He's breaking down regardless. So it don't have nothing to do with the five. It's just that his body ain't strong enough.
No facts though.
And it's like, no matter how much working out he do, no matter what, Anthony Davis is, man, I think his time is over, bro. Like, he probably can get some backup minutes. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he good at the backup role. You know what I'm saying? Coming off the bench, playing 25 minutes, homie. But as a max player starter, nah, Anthony Davis, you not that no more, bro. Like that shit's over with.
He too injury prone now, bro.
Yeah, yeah. And I think it's the weight. Cause he bulked. Well, he's fat and he got a little fat now. But I'm saying he bulked up when he was with the Lakers, and I think it was too much for him. But I'm gonna tell you some real shit, cause he hurt again, right? He just got hurt in Dallas the other day.
Yeah.
When he wear the Kobe's, bro, no matter what Kobe's it is, bro, he's always injured. And the Kobe 4s he had on, the Olympic Kobe 4s he had on, bro, those are good ass shoes. If you ever put the Kobe 4s on, those bitches are light on your feet. They feel like you walking on a pillow, homie. It's the best. It's the shoe is on you. Like, it feel like it's on you. Like, you wear it, like, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Like, you got them laced up. You know what I'm saying? Like, they own your foot. But every time he's in Kobe's, bro, he's always getting hurt, bro. Maybe he need to get out of Nike, and maybe he needs to try Adidas or something, homie, because he ain't holding up too good.
I don't even think it's that. I think it's the low tops. Man, he needs some ankle support.
I seen him in the Nike Z's. I can't remember what the fuck that shoe called. It was kind of like mid to the bone, right up to the bone, like mid top. I mean, for me, bro, I don't know what to do with Anthony Davis, homie. I know I'm happy he gone. I'm happy that I don't have to worry about every time the ball hit his hands too hard, he gonna get injured. Every time he falls to the floor, he gonna get injured. I'm so happy I don't have to deal with that shit no more. You feel what I'm saying? I'm so happy.
Yeah, for real. Then the offense run a lot better without him neither, though. Like,
right.
He was slowing the whole offense down.
Right. But I'm gonna tell you, man, Luka with that walk up, pull up three, that bitch be fucking money, homie. I love it, bro. You can't tell me
he looking like the old Luka. Like, you know what I'm saying? He finally got his legs up under him. You know what I'm saying? He more confident. Like, he lost that weight. He ripped up. You feel me?
Yeah, I think he's over that shit that happened in Dallas with that trade, and he like, I'm home in Los Angeles now. Like, I'm home. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm home.
Oh yeah, for real.
But the Lakers, like I said, all around, I like the addition of Marcus Smart. He hooping. Ruchi Hachimura, he hooping. Jackson Hayes came in the second half. He hooping. He held us down at the center position. Man, it's been beautiful, man. It's been beautiful watching the Los Angeles Lakers, bro, because we had some down years. You know what I'm saying? I know we won the title in 2020, even though dudes have tried to discredit that title. I don't know why. It was NBA players there, NBA rules, NBA regulations, NBA floors, referees was there, NBA referees, NBA cameras, but they would say, oh, it's a bubble championship. Bro, do you know what's going on in the world at this time? We lucky we got that.
Man, for real. But I feel like that's on LeBron, though, bro. Like, after that team, after we won that championship, now we couldn't pay everybody. Like, that's on LeBron giving AD bad advice. Like, oh, now you won a championship. Now you finna get them the max dollars. Like, it's that everybody taking a pay cut so we keep the team together. Like,
right. And it was just a whole lot of shit. Man, it was a whole lot. They brought him in. I mean, I was okay with you bringing in Carmelo Anthony. Bringing back Trevor Ariza, bringing back a lot of them dudes. Something Kemp, I can't remember. Kemp Bazemore, trash. Bringing all them trash ass dudes. Like, come on, man. Like, we lost it, bro. We had a great team. We lost that team, bro, because of stupidity. And then this is the more dumbest part was this. You do know the Lakers were gonna bring in them boys from Indiana, Miles Turner and Buddy Hield, and then you turn around and go get Russell Westbrook. Like, why would you go get Russell Westbrook? That man is awful, bro.
Yeah, they should have told LeBron and AD no on that one.
Like, no, bro. We got a solid team here, man. We got a solid team here. We about to go get these dudes, and we gonna fill up the back of the fill up some more with some more role players, bro. Man, LeBron is not a good GM, bro.
You trade Alex Caruso and KCP.
They had the money to pay Alex, bro. They had the money.
Yeah, you trade them. You trade them to get Russell Westbrook.
Yeah,
I mean, that was not cool.
That was not it. But when I seen the trade go down, I'm like, bro, this is a bad idea, bro.
Man,
this is a bad idea. I can understand if you make a trade and you go get Nigga, go get Paul George. Bring in Paul George. Bring in, if you're gonna go get a point guard, bro, go get a real point guard to actually like to distribute the ball.
Shit,
Not
not even
one.
Paul George. You see, he been hurt for the last 2 seasons.
Yeah, but shit, I'd rather have him than Russell Westbrook. Remember, at that time, Paul George wasn't hurt.
Yeah, for real, man. Like,
Give me
yeah, but
PG
that time he was
13.
he was with the Clippers and he wasn't trying to leave though. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was in contract.
Yeah, I understand that, but I'm saying if you was going to go make any type of trades, bro, that's what you go do. You don't go get Russell Westbrook, bro. You did not go get Russell Westbrook, bro. Russell Westbrook was the most. This nigga, bro, is awful. I mean, I'm sorry. Russell Westbrook is awful. I mean, I'm so sorry, bro. He's awful, bro.
No, for real, for real. I mean, he ain't the same player that he used to be. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
And that's what people
So,
was hyping on. That's what, you know, LeBron thought that, okay, if I bring him over here, maybe he could, you know what I'm saying, give me what he used to give me. But yeah, yeah, that's a wrap though.
so what do you think about Victor Wembanyama, bro?
Man, Webby, bro, Wimby, he fucking what's the dude name? Wilt Chamberlain, nigga, 2.0.
Hold me down for a second. Go on and cook. Hold me down for 1 second.
Yeah, man, Wimby, he Wilt Chamberlain 2.0, if you ask me. That nigga, man, he the alien. I'm finna go start like, he the alien, like. All right, I got you. Yeah, he the alien, bro. You can't defend him. You can't do nothing with that boy. Like, he too good.
Yeah. What you were saying now?
I said Wemby, bro. He Wilt Chamberlain 2.0. You
Man,
can't do
Wemby
nothing
definitely
with him.
will
Like, you
change.
can't, nigga. He's unguardable when he really want to be. He's unguardable. Like, if he want to pull up from the three, he got it. If he want to get a little midi, you know what I'm saying? He got that. You can't stop him.
I'm gonna tell you, to me, that dude is like Dirk Nowitzki. Who else? Hakeem the Dream, Yao Ming from the mid range. Taller than everybody, slim dude. That dude got a cold crossover handle. He can handle the ball. Man, I seen the dude pushing the ball, block the ball, get the rebound, toss it out, get the ball right back, cut to the rim, slam, come back down, shoot the three long ball. I'm like, bro, this dude is the all-around player, homie, and the NBA is in trouble.
No,
They had
fact.
to make that dude in the lab somewhere, bro. They had to get the two. I think he's from France or something like that. They had to get like the two tallest people and say, you know, okay, y'all mix your DNA.
Man, for real.
Cause that dude,
I keep seeing people in the comments on the highlight comments saying that he's really a creative player, and that's true. I remember back when like NBA 2K and shit first came out, and we used to create them players like that, bro. And they said it'd never be nothing like that. But 20 years later, look, we got Wemby.
man, Wimby, dude. That shit, bro, homie. I see this young dude play, bro, and I've been posting him a lot, bro. And I'm just like, bro. I mean, homie, what? There's no deficiencies in his game, and you can't get his shot because, and he'll post you up. He'll
Yeah,
post you up too. My thing is this. This is what I think San Antonio need to go do. Go get a 5, bro. Go get a solid center and have Wemby at the 4. Go get a solid, huh?
well, yeah, I can see that.
Because I don't want Wemby playing against Jokic and them. I don't want him playing against Jokic and them, bro. I don't want him playing against Embiid and them, bro. Go get him
Yeah,
a solid. Go get a solid center, bro, and have that like that, bro. Because that man can move around that fucking court, bro. He is like an alien. He got to be mixed with alien, homie. Something.
yeah. That's what I was saying earlier. That nigga mixed with alien. That you know, that's his little symbol. His little symbol is
Mm-hmm.
the alien. I can't wait for his shoes to come out, nigga.
Speaking of shoes, and we gonna come right back. Angel Reese just sold out again for Reebok. She just dropped some more kicks, bro, in the Baltimore Ravens color, purple, sold out, man. Her shoes been selling out for Reeboks, man. Not only is she sexy, she can hoop and she can do it all. Shout out to Angel Reese, man, because she's acting a fool right now in the business world and on the court.
No, facts, man. Shout out to my baby Angel Reese, man. They hating on her like a motherfucker, like. Motherfuckers
Man,
talk about she can't hoop and all that. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
oh, she definitely can hoop. The thing is, she's making more money outside the ventures, my
Yeah.
nigga, than in basketball.
I
So
took the last 2 wines earlier.
she
Hold me
like,
down for a minute.
I got you. So yeah, she's a beautiful woman. Like we talking about Angel Reese, bro. She a beautiful woman, bro. And like I said, she definitely do her thing. The thing with her and Caitlin Clark, I think it brought a lot of eyes to the WNBA that they needed. But like they said, they got another little girl, Casey Becker. I think I want to say I can't Becker, something like that, bro. And I can't wait for Juju to get there. Juju from USC. They gonna be something. It's gonna be something crazy. The WNBA is definitely gonna shine. The WNBA is definitely getting the spotlight that they need. You know what I'm saying? We just got to pour into it more. But I think with the audience participation and at home, we need to start watching the WNBA because they got some females now. They dressing like women and they acting the fool right now. Trust and believe me. If you ain't went and checked out the WNBA, go check out the WNBA because they hooping. Shout out to Angel Reese for doing all the things she doing, her podcast, her shoes, everything. Her modeling, everything Angel Reese is doing. Shout out to you, sister.
Yeah, but you know, real basketball players been watching the WNBA. It's them
Yeah.
them fair weather fans that talk about Caitlin Clark bringing the viewership and all that. Nah, man, we been watching it. Y'all just start watching this shit. Y'all trying to hype this girl up to be something she's not. Paige Buckner been better than her. Paige Buckner was better in college.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. I can't wait to see Juju. I want to see Juju.
No, facts. You feel me? But I just don't like the fact that how this girl ain't accomplished nothing, bro. Yeah, she broke fucking Kelsey Plum record inside the NCAA for most points or some shit like that. But she lost 2 national championships, bro. I've never seen a player who lost 2 national championships get so much praise, bro, for nothing.
Well, we know what it is. We know they glazing and we know who they glazing and what they trying to do. Only thing I like to thank Caitlin Clark for is, man, bringing more eyes to the WNBA, even though it was the racist eyes. She still brought it and more fandom to the WNBA. So, you know, more shout out to her. What you think about these LA Dodgers?
Oh, yeah, I've been talking shit all day. I told niggas it's going to go 7. After the first game, I knew it was going to go 7. Like, you know what I'm saying? The Toronto ain't no slouches, but they not fucking with us, though.
Man, I'm hoping, man. I seen the game. I seen the last game, man. And, you know, I was so happy for the Dodgers, bro, because you just seen the raw emotions. And it seemed like the Dodgers wanted it. Plus, we need to put CA and LA where it need to be at. You being from LA and me just being from the county of Los Angeles, bro, we still need the Dodgers to win because the Dodger blue look good. You dig?
Yeah, facts, man. Hey, look, the world is better, man, when the Dodgers is winning and the Lakers is winning. It's just the world's just a better place, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right
Bro,
now.
hey, motherfuckers forget we started this Title Town shit. You
Right. It's the top of the third right now. Dodgers got the ball 0-0 score right now. So, you know, they definitely doing their thing. Like I said, the world is a better place when the California teams is striving. And even though the Raiders moved to Las Vegas, you know, Las Vegas is our backyard. That's baby California. So, you know, when the West Coast is doing what the West Coast do, West, y'all. You feel me?
Man, for real.
West.
So let's talk about them Raiders, though, since you brought them up, man. What's going on with y'all?
Here we go. The Raiders actually have a great team, bro. We don't have an offensive line. Everybody's been hurt. I've been seeing guys on these Raider platforms or whatever, you know, on social media, and they're shitting on the Raiders. Oh, we need to put a new quarterback in. Oh, do this and do that. Understand, brother, if you put a new quarterback in, it's not going to solve the problem. We have an offensive line problem. When Derek Carr was back there, that offensive line was holding up, bro. It's not holding up no more, bro. Geno Smith is actually the best quarterback we had, I can say, since Carr left. And I think if you asking me, he's a little bit better than Derek Carr just because he's more mobile. You feel what I'm saying? The thing is this. With no O-line, bro, there's no motion, no offense. I don't give a fuck if we got Brock Bowers out there. I don't care if we got Genty out there. I don't care if we got Myers out there. I don't care if we got Mayer out there. I don't care what's going on, bro. No offensive line at all. But damn, didn't the 49ers just lose to somebody too, since we talking?
Yeah. We lost too. We lost to the Texans. You feel me? Yeah, but you know that's our old defensive coordinator, so he know us. So
Right.
I was already planning on losing that game though, because he know us, like, you know what I'm saying. But look,
Right.
back to the Raiders though. Look, I think the problem is the coach, bro. I don't like Pete Carroll, bro. Because no, look, this is the reason why I don't like Pete Carroll. You feel me? It's because when he was in, even when he was, go back to USC, bro. He got okay quarterbacks, but he covers up their weaknesses to make them look good. And then when they get exposed, you know what I'm saying? Everybody like, oh, they want to blame it on everything else. No, the quarterback there, Geno Smith is a cool quarterback. You feel me? But he's not what I don't think he's what the Las Vegas Raiders need. And if he is, Pete Carroll needs to stop. Open the playbook for him, bro. Stop trying to motherfucking hide his weaknesses. You know what I'm saying? With other strengths like the running back and all that shit, man. Let that boy rip that shit, bro. Like open the playbook up for the boy, because the boy he got an arm, he can run, he can read the defensive. So what is you doing?
What can you do when you have no O-line? You can't do nothing when every time you hike the ball, it's 3 people in the backfield with you.
Yeah, but Gino can run also. Make some
I mean, where
design
you gonna
play,
run?
bro. Make some design plays for the boy, like.
The only thing that they're good at right now that I see is that bootleg. The bootleg is the only thing that gives them any type of running space or any type of anything for Gino to have some type of chance to get the ball off. We need to change the whole offensive line. We need to start drafting offensive linemen, because that's the next thing in the first round. You know what I'm saying? If we go trade Max Crosby, let's trade Max Crosby for 2 first round picks, our first round picks, and let's go get some offensive players, bro. Let's go get some offensive linemen, because this shit ain't working, homie.
Yeah,
It's
no,
not
for real,
working,
for
bro.
real. Know what I'm
It's not
saying? Me
working.
being the Niner, bro, even me being the Niner, bro, when y'all got John Gruden, I was scared. Because, you know, Gruden, he a defensive and the offensive mind, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I said Pete Carroll, he ain't what everybody think he is. Like, he not no Gruden, bro. Like, I honestly believe the NFL was hating on y'all with Gruden. I think they seen what Gruden was going to do, and they like, fuck, man, these Raiders finna be good.
Yeah, I mean they
You
were
know what I'm
already on the
saying?
come up. I remember I used to sit at the what is it now? Remember it was the SLS? What is it called now?
Yeah, Sahara.
The Sahara. Okay, the Sahara. Remember it was called the SLS at first. I used to sit at the Sahara, bro, and we used to sit there at the sports book, bro. And I used to dudes be like, "Oh man, the Raiders are gonna lose this game." I'm like, "Nah, bro, put your money on the Raiders." Oh, but they minus such whatever, they was underdog down there every game, and the Raiders was coming through whooping shit, bro.
Yeah.
This was the same year that Derek Carr got his ankle broken when we was gonna go beat on Tom Brady and them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. That's the year before Devontae Adams came, right?
nah, Devontae came like probably 2 years later, 2 or 3 years later.
Oh,
And
okay, okay.
Devontae Adams, man, what a waste of fucking talent, bro.
He the Dame Lillard of the NFL. These niggas be picking bad teams and bad situations, bro. Like, come on, like, man, come on, bro. Devontae Adams, he could have went any place else and shine, my nigga. Like, I don't want you went to LA, man. Like, what the fuck, bro? They already got Puka Nacua over there. They got the other boy Robertson over there. They don't really need you like that. Like, you're not. Come on, bro. You're not going to be the first option like that, my nigga. They need you, but they don't know how to use you. Let me take that back. They need them, but they don't know how to use them.
Oh, so he ain't doing too good over there in LA?
Hell no, he ain't doing too good.
Oh, he ain't on tape talking about he needs to get the fuck out of here because they're gonna get him hurt.
Is he?
I don't know. I remember he did that in Vegas, and I was sitting back like, you know what, fuck this dude, bro. But I understand what you're saying, but fuck this dude. If you don't want to be a Raider, bro, get out of here, homie, because we Raiders over here, bro. And like this Raider Nation, homie, you talking about how you always want to be a Raider, this, and that. Well, now you're a Raider, homie. Stay in the fire. But I understand because Josh McDaniels was our coach, and he was the fucking worst. He was just the worst, bro. I'm telling you, Josh McDaniel was the worst
Yeah,
ever.
facts.
Ever. He was the worst thing that ever happened to us, bro. So, like I say, man, it is what it is. This football season, bro, I can't lie to you. It's actually been like, to me, it's like been a bust to me. You know what I'm saying? It ain't been, I don't know, it ain't been satisfying to me, bro. How about you?
I got the opposite take. It's been satisfying because it proves any given Sunday. Nigga,
Yeah.
inside the beginning of the season, nobody thought the Colts was gonna be what they is today. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody had Daniel Jones counted out. Everybody was like, "Oh, why would you draft Daniel Jones when you got Anthony Richardson over there? You need to develop him." Whoop whoop whoop. That GM and that coach, whoever made that pick, man, they need to get a award for that shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because they seen it. Like, and it also lets you know that Daniel Jones wasn't the problem inside New York. It was Dabo. Dabo was the fucking problem. You know
I
what I'm
can.
saying?
Go ahead.
They fucking coach was the problem. Cause how this man go first season, he go to the coach and he shining, he looking like he MVP. But at
Yeah.
the same time, I do feel like they really haven't been tested yet. They haven't been tested yet.
I mean, to me, the way they whooped on the Raiders' ass, shit, I'm like, man, yeah, these boys ain't playing, my nigga. And Daniel Jones, man, much shout out to him. He just needed a new scenery. New York wasn't it, bro. And he's showing us that he is what he is, and he's worth every dollar that he's gonna get in the future, bro, because he acting up, homie. That offense for him is acting up. Anthony Richards, man, going, you better hope an injury or something, but you might as well go on and get to keep the bench warm, bro, because yeah, you're not getting that starting job back. That's over. What you think about the Philadelphia Eagles? Because I'm going on with my boy Contraband real fast. The Philadelphia Eagles, man, that's a team that actually won the NFL title last year. I can't. I don't find them. You back now? I hear you. Okay. As the Philadelphia Eagles go, bro, the Eagles are good, but it's just like, man, I don't know, bro. They can do better. I think it's their offense and their defense is just not the same. And I watched them lose to boo boo ass teams. So I don't understand how to do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand what's going on in Philly right now. But Philly is I don't know. What you think about Philly, Contraband?
Philly getting exposed, bro. They everything I said they was last year. You know what I'm saying? It's like a you know, you a boxing guru. It's like a boxer that ain't really been uh exposed yet. You know,
Mm-hmm.
they got a lot of weaknesses, but ain't nobody really exposing them last year. This year, motherfuckers got film on them. They know what they gonna do, and they getting exposed. Like, nigga, that's the tush push championship. Like, that's the tush push championship, bro. Like, come on, man. Like,
I can't lie. I'm happy that they beat Patrick Mahomes and them. You know, AFC rivals. So I'm happy that they beat them, man. Speaking of Patrick Mahomes and them, how you feel about them, man? How you feel about the KC, man?
I hate them.
Me too.
You feel
Oh, I
me?
forgot. They beat the Niners in the Super Bowl, right?
Twice.
Yikes.
Yeah, I can't stand them motherfuckers. You feel me? I damn near became an Eagle fan, nigga, when the Eagles beat them in the Super Bowl, nigga.
Man,
Shit. Fuck the
man.
motherfucking Chiefs. But that's another team I feel like that's, you know what I'm saying? That's they old now. Like, you feel me? What they went to the last 5 playoffs and 3 championships, and you know what I'm saying? Like they old now, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Travis Kelce, he ain't got it like he used to. He might as well just retire and pop a baby in Taylor
Taylor
Swift
Swift.
after this season. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not focused. You focus on the bitch, bro. You're not focused on the bag no more because you got the bag. You got 3 championships, right? He got 3,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
He got 3 championships, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And he like what? Third or second in tight ends. You
To
know what I'm
me,
saying? And in receiving yards, like, come on,
yeah.
man. He didn't accomplish everything that he needed to accomplish. He not focused no more.
To me, I think he's gonna go down as either number 1 or number 2 tight ends in the world. I still remember Antonio Gates giving us problems. I still remember I remember a lot of good tight ends, bro. But I think if Brock Bowers don't become something, I think that they're gonna make him either number 1 or number 2 in the tight ends. That's what I'm kind of banking on right now. That's
Of
what I
all
think
time,
all time. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say he ain't no monster, bro. That he is, bro. That he is, bro. We not. I'm not gonna down it. Oh shit. Bottom of the third, bro. 0-3 Blue Jays.
okay. It's a lot of
It's a lot
that's
of time, man.
baseball, and it's a lot of games, but that motherfucker can go 18 innings.
Yeah, yeah, I'm just, I'm still kind of nervous. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I'm still kind of nervous, but hey, it is what it is, man. So
Now,
you
truthfully, I like this one better because last year we won too easy. We won too easy last year. This one is really testing us. Like, you know what I'm saying? If we win this championship, it ain't shit that nobody can say. Shit nobody
right,
can say. Like,
right. I agree with that. I agree with that. You know what I'm
hey,
saying? But you know, titles are titles, and we doing our thing. But I like how you said bring up flaws like in boxing, bro. This Brian Norman Devin Haney fight that's coming up, bro. I think the youngster Brian Norman got a lot of flaws that Devin Haney is going to exploit. And you know they're banking on this man to get a lucky punch. But just like you said, man, if there's no skill to you, you can't do anything with that power. What you think about that?
I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm a Devin Haney hater, and I ain't really watched the boy Brian Norman like that though. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like Haney, man, like I just feel like he ain't fought nobody, bro. Like who has he really fought that where you can be like, yeah, he beat him. Oh yeah, he
Lomachenko.
that nigga like
Lomachenko.
old Lomachenko,
He beat Lomachenko.
old Lomachenko.
Loma wasn't old. Loma was like in his 30s. Loma was like 30, 33, 34.
With 3 losses already, right?
2.
And one of those was to the boy that Crawford just
Teofimo?
beat, right?
No. He lost to Teofimo Lopez and a dude on the second fight. I can't remember his name. The guy that Crawford just beat up was Canelo Alvarez. He's way too bigger than Lomachenko right now. So, yeah, like I say, man, I got Devin stopping this dude in 6 rounds, bro. Like, go and put your money on Devin Haney since you in Vegas right now. Drop 100 and go and get you some easy money because he the underdog, man. He the
They got
underdog.
Haney as the underdog.
Haney's an underdog, and that's the fucking crazy part. That's the crazy part. But I got something to ask you. I got something to ask you, bro.
Hold
And
on,
I
ain't
need your
Devin Haney
understanding.
undefeated though?
Yes, he is. They both
And they got
undefeated.
him the underdog?
Yes, they is because he's
I'm for
moving
sure
up to a
dropping the
new
100
weight.
on him for sure.
Yeah, you already know he gonna outbox the dude.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't stupid. You feel me? I might not believe in the nigga, but I ain't stupid. You know what I'm saying?
All right, let me ask you this though, man. I got a cold one for you, a good one for you, man. Who do you got? The 2001 Lakers against the 73-9 Golden State Warriors, man. Talk to me.
The 2001 Lakers with Kobe on it, or is that the squad that we lost to? I mean, is that the squad
No,
that we lost the championship with?
nope. The squad that we won the championship with, we lost to 2002.
You talk about with Rick Fox and all that?
Yeah, with Ricky Fox and all that.
Oh yeah, man. We killing them boys.
Easy.
I don't know about easy, but I say 6 and 6.
6. This is my
Yeah, I
thing,
say
man.
6.
You know, I was on my guy BFTB channel the other day, and we had this discussion, bro. And he tells me that he believes that they would have won. The Warriors would have won, bro. And I'm just like, nah, I don't think so, bro. I
How?
don't think so. I mean, he said by the rules, Steph Curry shooting, and I sat back and I'm just like, you guys must don't know who Derek Fisher is. You feel what I'm saying? Hold me
We
down
got too
for a
many.
second.
We got too many
Hold me down,
defenders on
Captain
that
Man. Hold me
squad, bro.
down. Hold me down.
All right. Look, that's the squad that Trevor Reezel and all that was on, bro. That's not the squad. Trevor Reezel was years later. But that's the squad that we got Isaiah Ryder on. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. We got way too many defenders for that, bro.
You say what now? My bad, Country Man. What you say?
It's crazy to me how ever since Kobe passed away, niggas want to. I said it's crazy to me how ever since Kobe passed away, niggas want to discredit his squads, my nigga, like they wasn't shit.
You know, that's the media. That's the media doing because they're trying to uplift LeBron James. Because remember, the GOAT conversation was because Kobe and Jordan, and then they switched it to try to discredit Kobe and bring LeBron in there for LeBron can be the guy. LeBron is 4-6 in the NBA Finals, bro. LeBron can never beat that. So in the GOAT conversation, who you got as your GOAT, bro? Who you got as the GOAT?
My mama from Chicago, bro.
Okay.
So I grew up watching them games. She didn't watch the regular season, but she watched the playoffs. You feel me?
Right.
So I got Jordan 1. I got Kobe 1A.
You say 1 and 1A, huh?
Man, 1 and 1A.
I can understand why. But I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Hold on, my bad. Greatest of all time.
But look, Kobe did something that Jordan couldn't do.
What's that?
Kobe won without Shaq. Jordan never won without Pippen.
That's a fact, bro. That is a fact. You know what? That's a good fact. That's a good fact you just barred up.
Yeah, fact.
That is a good fact you barred up. You know what I'm saying? But you're gonna hear a lot of people say, well, Kobe wasn't undefeated in the finals and this and that. Well, the NBA was a little bit better than when Jordan was going to the finals. You know what I'm saying? The NBA was just a little bit better. You know what I mean? So if you ask me, in my eyes, I got Kobe Bryant being the GOAT, bro, over Michael Jordan for so many reasons. Just defensive purposes. When Shaq left, Kobe still showed you how to be an all-star without the teams. And then when Kobe got a Pau Gasol, you know what I'm saying, and Odom actually stepped his game up, Kobe showed you, hey, I can go get 2 rings without Shaquille O'Neal. I'm him. I never seen a man more determined than Kobe Bryant. Stick your best defender. Remember, Pippen would stick the best defender on the opposite team. You remember that, right? Shout out to my boy Prize Fighter TV. What's up, Prize, man? If you want to get in here, my guy.
No, fact. Yeah.
If you want to get in here, Prize, man, we got the link for you right here, brother. Hold on, I'm going to repost to give you a fresh copy. My boy Prize in the building. Let me see. Paste that again, man, for my guy. Prize. Yeah, Kobe showed you that. Hey, man.
Time though, bro.
Yeah.
But look, at the same time though, bro, what people don't realize is the reason why I don't really discredit LeBron is because, how can I put this, bro? They did the same thing for LeBron what they did for Jordan. People forget the Jordan rules.
I remember the Jordan rules. I remember all that, but that's when the NBA was going into a different angle. You know what I'm saying? No more beating each other up, more basketball. You know what I'm saying? Jordan was the face of the NBA. Remember why people love Michael so much, and just outside of his play, he brought eyes to the NBA. He generated so much money for the National Basketball Association, bro. He generated money was through Nikes, sponsors, TV deals, all of that privy on Michael Jordan, and then that became the formula for the NBA. Okay, so now since we got Jordan over here, we need somebody in Houston, we need somebody in Dallas, we need somebody over here, we need somebody over there, we need these faces of the NBA. You know what I'm saying? And then right after that, here come Kobe Bean Bryant. What you think about that?
I look at it differently, bro. That's why I say that's why I bring up the Jordan rules. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, every sport need a face of something. So in order to make that person a face, you're gonna have to, I don't want to say cheat for them, but you're gonna have to tweak the rules in their favor. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they really wanted. Look, I feel like they really wanted Magic Johnson to be the face, and he was the face until he caught AIDS. Once he caught AIDS, they had to look for a new face, and Jordan was the up and coming star. You know what I'm saying?
I can agree with that.
But that's another reason why. But that's another reason why I don't be mad at people for putting Kobe over Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Because Kobe didn't have that. It was no Kobe rules for Kobe and all that changing the game for Kobe.
Right. It wasn't, bro. There was no changing the game for Kobe. Kobe was just who he was, man. Kobe wasn't the biggest dude, man. Like, that dude, man, worked so hard, bro. He worked so hard, bro. And to see him play, bro, to see his game, like he finessed in games, bro. Like the drive in his face, he wanted to win. Every title that he wanted to win them titles, bro. And he just knew he had this confidence and this aura about himself. Like, bro, I am him, bro. Like, I'm him. and I'm here to stay, bro. When Shaquille O'Neal
Yeah.
left, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was kind of hurt. Beside that, I'm just like, man, what the Lakers gonna do now? And then seeing them over there in Miami, and then they won that title, I'm like, oh shit, like what's going on? Is they gonna continue to win in Miami? You know what I'm saying? But then I witnessed the greatest trade in history, the second greatest trade in history. The first one was Vlade Divac for a young Kobe Bryant. The second greatest trade in history, Paul Gasol for Mark Gasol, who haven't yet wasn't proven yet, or haven't even played an NBA game. Aaron McKee, Kwame Brown, and a couple of firsts. That was the best trade in NBA
Yeah.
history, bro. When we got Paul Gasol, bro, like, did you see the dynamic of Paul Gasol and Kobe Bryant? Like, and young Andrew Bynum, bro, like, man, that was the best team. When they made that trade, I'm like, bro, niggas don't know who Paul Gasol is, bro. They sleeping. They don't know who Gasol is, bro. And when dudes actually figured out who was the skinny dude, Paul Gasol, shit, man, they was on it. Shout out to my boys, Prize Fighter, man, in the building. What's going on, man? Talk to the people, Prize.
Insane. What's up, my guy? I just
Oh,
subbed to
man,
your
I'm
joint the
chilling,
other
man.
day. I didn't know you had a joint till the other day.
Oh yeah, we here, bro. And we talking in sports, bro. That's all
Yeah,
we
I hear
do.
y'all day. You sound like me because I'm one of them old niggas who think I like
Man,
LeBron better.
for
I
real.
think you know what I mean.
Jordan also is Kobe made the people around him better. Like, you know what I'm saying? People forget, bro, that them teams that Jordan had, you know what I'm saying? Besides that first championship, bro, that second and third championship, and the other ones, Phil put together a super squad. People forget that when Ron Harper came in, they was calling Ron Harper the Kobe stopper. I mean the Jordan stopper. You feel me? Like they had some good dudes on that squad. Like
Hmm.
Jordan was frying Rondo up
Kobe
in
And
took.
they
Cleveland.
bench was crazy too. And them when he had Ron Harper and all them dudes on the bench, Randy Brown. There was just a bunch of them dudes on the bench.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh yeah,
yeah. See,
Randy Brown was the beast. Niggas forget
He
about
was a
Randy Brown.
savage off the bench, bro. To me, he'd punch on you.
Yeah, but that's all, and that's also when the NBA when players knew they role. You had real role players. Everybody wasn't trying to be a
Hmm.
superstar.
Hmm.
You know what I'm
well,
saying?
well,
Big
but
facts.
when you're on the team with Mike, you got to remember who was on that Mike team, though. We talking about the first three titles or the last three titles? The last three titles, the man had Dennis Rodman on that motherfucking team.
Yeah, the
Antonio
two best
Rico.
defenders ever, probably at the time.
Man, I'm talking about that team was it. That team was.
That 72-10 team was savage, man.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, I want
Yeah,
to matter of fact,
facts.
since we're here. So since we're here, we ain't got to do no show. We can do that shit now. Uh, y'all think that 72 and 10 team can beat the 2001 Lakers?
That 72-10 Bulls,
Yes, beat the 2001 Lakers, the 15 and 1 Lakers.
I don't know, man. I don't think nobody can beat them niggas for real. I don't know. I would have to go with a. I would, man. That's a good argument. I mean, like I said, that's a fire debate, bro. Because I don't know which team I would want because Mike and Scotty and Rodman is with that deep bench is tough. You know what I'm saying? But on the flip side, that 15-1 Lakers was, man, Shaq was unstoppable. There's nobody in the world that could have stopped Shaq in 2001, bro. There would have been no center of all time.
Yeah,
You could
facts.
have went and got Wilt Still. You could have got all. You could even went and got my man's Elijah Wan. And I think that he would have. I don't know, man. That's a tough one.
You know, I got the Lakers
But you
Actually, a
gotta
protecting.
good
remember,
debate.
Shaq bulked up because of Elijah Wan.
Yo, Shaq was husky. I remember because I'm a Sixer
Yeah,
fan.
Shaq got
So, nah, go ahead, homie.
Shaq got fat because of Elijah Wan. You feel me?
That's what I'm
See,
saying, bro.
my thing is this about that team, right? Let me tell you about that 2001 Laker team, homie. I mean, we had a deep bench, bro. We were so incredible that year, bro. We
Eli-
were incredible that year. J.R.
Elijah
Robinson.
Wan was a beast. People forget Elijah Wan was a
No, we know Elijah Wan
Nah,
was
he
a beast.
definitely was, but he just won. I mean, the only team I think could have. Now, don't get me wrong. The only team, not the only team, but I feel like the '96 Bulls could have challenged them in that maybe not the Drexler when Drexler because he was kind of old but he still made big plays though. But that Rockets team was big,
see,
bro.
Contraband, your shit is going in and out again. But yeah, that Rockets team was
They was
good. The
big, bro.
95 Rockets team was good. But if you
And you
put
know
that,
what? Hey, no, real quick, insane. If you go back and look
Mhm.
before Jordan retired, that same team that went on to win them back-to-back championship was putting the beats on Chicago, bro. Go look it up.
Right, I can agree. No, I agree. I remember it. I remember it very
They
vividly.
was
I remember
big
that.
though with Otis Thorpe and Ori. Them niggas was big, bro.
But do you think that team, okay, any one of those teams, do you think that Houston team, that Chicago team can beat the 2001 Lakers?
I don't know, cause who would have guarded Kobe? He would have
Nobody.
destroyed Mario Ellie and them. You know what I'm saying? And I
It
don't know,
destroyed.
Mad Max would have gave him a run for the money, but at the end of the day, Kobe still would have put up 25, 30 points, bro, per game.
Easy. Who's thinking
Yeah,
Shaquille?
and then
Yeah,
you got to
Elijah
remember
one, that would have
Sam
been a good one.
Sam Cassell too though.
Yeah.
Man, Sam, all I had to do was put up a mirror to Sam Cassell. He gonna run from it.
Nah, bro. That's wild.
That's the
Yeah,
ugliest nigga
Sam
alive.
Cassell was a dope. He was a good six man off the bench. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, cause like didn't that 2001 Laker? Didn't they have Ron Harper too?
They had Ron Harper. They had
Yeah,
Brian Shaw. They had
yeah.
Derek Fisher.
They was deep too. They had a deep bench
They
too.
had Horace Grant. They had
Yeah,
J.R. Ryder. Yeah, they had squad, bro.
yeah.
They had
They
squad.
did. They were unbeatable. I mean, look, they went 15-1 in the playoffs. I thought the Sixers can beat. I thought we was gonna beat them because I thought we was gonna be quicker than them, but
Mm-hmm.
it didn't turn out that way. We got swept.
And you
We
know
won
why?
that one game and got swept.
That's what I'm saying, because that Laker team, bro, was built for anything. That Laker team can run and gun. That Laker team can pound down low. And Kobe Bryant back then, bro, was unstoppable. Then you
Yeah.
got Robert Horry and Rick Fox shooting threes, and D Fish shooting threes from everywhere. Come on now.
Mhm.
What point guard? Okay, I'm putting Derek Fisher on any one of y'all point guards. I don't give a fuck who you go get.
Mhm.
I'm putting Fisher
Fish
right
can defend. He could defend, even though he looked kind of like stocky and slow, but he actually was a good perimeter defender, bro. Like at the
there.
top of the
Excellent.
key, he was pretty damn solid, bro.
Excellent. I've seen Derek Fisher go shoot. Oh, even in the
No, for
Boston
real
series.
though.
Let's talk about the Boston series, bro. When the Lakers won that title, and then when they won that loss, let's talk about the one they lost for first. D Fish was holding dudes, bro. D Fish was holding dudes. He was holding niggas, bro.
And I thought that Celtics team
Yeah,
was way better than Powell and Bynum at the time. I thought that Celtics team with Garnett, Allen, and Pierce should have dominated the Lakers. But even didn't the first one go 7?
The first one went 6,
yeah. I don't.
but
6.
Bynum wasn't there. Bynum ended up getting hurt, so
Right.
Bynum wasn't there. So when Bynum come back in the second
Yeah,
one,
but
that's when the dynamics changed. That one went 7.
Yeah.
The dynamics
at
changed
the
with that
same
kid.
time though, like I feel like Paul Gasol was the X factor because he didn't have
Hmm.
no heart in that first series. The second series he got hurt. Kobe, you know what I'm saying? Kobe was on his ass. Like, man, put some heart in that boy. Like,
I think he was on his ass when it came to the series when they beat Dwight Howard and them, because remember Bynum and Gasol was both sticking Dwight Howard.
Yeah, they were too big for Orlando.
Yeah, they was way too big, bro. And Jameer Nelson, man, get Jameer Nelson up out of here, bro. Get Hedo Turkoglu and all them dudes up
Man,
out of here,
shout out
bro.
my young boy Jameer.
yeah,
He's the ball for St. Joe's.
Mm-hmm. What about the boy
yeah,
Mike Hill?
but I'm talking about that boy Kevin Garnett. Kevin Garnett was punking that boy
Yeah,
Gasol.
he
That
was
was the
too
X
tough,
factor.
man.
Man, KG, don't get me wrong, I like KG. I really wish Kobe would have picked up the phone for KG, because I saw KG wanted to ask Kobe, was it good if he came there? But do we still get Pau Gasol if KG come to the Lakers?
No,
So who are we
No,
taking? Are we taking Pau Gasol? Or are y'all taking KG? Which one?
I'm taking KG
I'm
all
taking
day.
KG. I'm taking
I'm
KG.
taking Pau Gasol just for the simple fact
Nah,
of the finesse play of Pau Gasol, the way he passed the ball, rebound, you know what I'm saying, mid-range, long range. Pau Gasol was one of them Spaniards that dudes wasn't ready for. They wasn't ready for his game, and he's a legit 7 feet doing what he's doing. He can play the power forward, then you can actually bring a center in. Like when I'm watching Gasol shoot the ball, I know it's money. When I'm watching KG shoot the ball,
KG he had a midi.
Yeah, he did have admitted. I was like,
I would
KG.
take. But I feel what you're saying though. In saying for real, because it's this Powell probably mesh well with that team better. Because
Right.
Garnett is another superstar, and Powell. What I don't. Well, shit. You could. I don't know. He's debatable as a superstar, but Kevin Garnett was a superstar, and that would have took away, from. They were more of a team with Powell and Bynum, man. They was because they can have both of them on the floor because Powell was so elusive. You know what I mean for his size, but.
Right.
That 15-1 Lakers is a tough team. They can go against any team all time, bro.
Definitely, man. I even fuck
They're one of
around.
the best teams of all time. 2001 Lakers. There's no debating about that.
That's a fact. I'm gonna tell y'all another fucking team that was like that. Give me the 2003 San Antonio Spurs, bro. My
Yeah.
God, bro. The 2003-2004 San Antonio Spurs.
hmm That'll be the team that would have to that could beat them. Robinson and Duncan and all them and Sean Elliott. They was tough, man.
Shit. Was with Jackson. Jackson was back there. Fucking
Yeah.
what's it? What Avery? What's his name? The little black dude. He ended up coaching Dallas.
Yeah, Avery Bradley.
Avery
No, Avery
Bradley.
Johnson. Avery Johnson.
Avery Johnson.
I used to
Yeah,
call him a fly.
yeah, Avery Johnson. Like them boys had squad down there, bro. I
Hey,
think the San
there.
Antonio had one of the
Didn't they
greatest.
have Mario Ellie too? Mario Ellie been around the block. Didn't he? When
Yeah,
Mario Ellie was
definitely he
something?
did. Definitely he did. Didn't he play? I could have sworn Ellie. Didn't he play for the? Didn't he play for the New Jersey Nets as well?
He might have played for the Nets,
Oh,
the Rockets, and who we just said San Antonio. I
San
think those
Antonio.
are the teams. I might be wrong about that, but
I'm
I
gonna give
do.
y'all another. I'm gonna give y'all one more team, bro. Y'all tell me about this. Is this not a credible team, bro? Just tell me if I'm
Hey, I'll
wrong.
be
I'm
right
wrong.
back, bro. Hey, hold me down. I'll be right back.
I got you. I got you. Tell me this, Prize. The 2009 Denver fucking Nuggets.
Mm, that was a tough team.
That's Chauncey Billups in them. That's
Yeah,
Billups in them, bro.
yeah.
Yeah,
Billups wasn't the same as Detroit though.
he wasn't, but that boy can shoot and run that motherfucking offense. That
Yeah, he's a
offense,
solid point guard. Yeah,
that offense looked
that
better.
was that was Chauncey. Who else? It was Melo.
Chauncey, Melo,
Who was the center?
Kenyon Martin. It was
Nene. That's my guy. I
Nene.
like Nene. Yeah.
They had J.R. Smith,
Yeah,
bro.
the young
Young,
JR.
them boys had a squad, bro.
If they would have
They
kept
had a
that team
squad.
together, they probably could have got one.
Yeah, Kobe and them was just too.
Yeah.
Kobe and them was so fucking hungry though, bro. They were so hungry though, bro. But that 2009 Lakers team and 2009 Detroit, I'm sorry, Denver Nuggets team, yeah, yeah. I like both of them.
Yeah.
Give me some more teams that you think that can actually even just give me some good teams that might have a one, not a one, but maybe might have won, like did and didn't win. Like who you think some all-time teams are?
Well, one of my favorite teams when I was a kid was the '93 Phoenix Suns, but they couldn't beat Mike though. They got mangled 4-2. But I really like that Phoenix team with Barkley and KJ and Marley and all them. They was balling. They was fun to watch, man. But they got to the chip and Barkley couldn't get it done. But Mike stopped. He stopped a lot of niggas. You know what I mean? So
Right,
that the Bulls were just more seasoned than Phoenix. You know. But
right.
again, like I said, Mike. Look who they had guarding Mike Marley and what's the old boy name, and Mike punished him. So people from my era is so quick to be Jordan. Listen, I like Michael Jordan too, but bro, y'all like to skip around when it come to Michael Jordan. Y'all want to start with he's 6-0. Nobody wants to talk about when he never beat Larry Bird in the in the playoffs ever.
Facts.
Like
Facts.
compare the amount of Hall of Famers that LeBron beat compared to Jordan. Bro, Michael Jordan never beat a dynasty before. What dynasty he ever beat?
Give me 1 second, Price. Shout out to my boy Dank Father in the building. You can jump
Thanks.
on if you want to, Dank, with us. Go
Yeah,
ahead, go
thanks,
ahead.
big guy.
I don't remember a dynasty that Jordan ever beat,
They
brother.
never beat one. I can name at least one dynasty LeBron beat. That Spurs team. That was a dynasty, bro.
Yeah,
They beat them. Duncan and
Yeah,
Robinson, Duncan, not Robinson, but Duncan and all them was that's how many chips Duncan got? Five?
Duncan
Four?
got five.
He
Duncan
got
got five.
five? That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. That
he
Spurs team was a dynasty. I don't remember. And Mike was going against them old white boys, no disrespect, respectfully, you know. Like I know that Utah team, they was cool, but come on, bruh. They ain't have to play nobody, and people criticize LeBron so tough. It's cool if you got Mike as the GOAT. I don't got no problem with that. I really don't. You know what I mean? But to me, there's an argument. That's all I'm saying. If you
I
got
can
Mike, that's cool. But I feel like LeBron is the best ever to me.
to me, I got Kobe as the GOAT because Kobe's the GOAT to me,
I don't
man.
have a problem with that.
Yeah. This
Them is the
all
best three niggas to me. Mike, LeBron, and Kobe. However you want to mix them up, I'm cool with if you got LeBron at three. But them three dudes there hit different, bro. And that's a fact.
what we gonna do about Kareem though? What we gonna do about Kareem?
Kareem can be four. He in the top five
Yeah,
to me.
Kareem top five. Yeah,
I
Kareem.
caught Kareem at the back end when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? And my
Right,
family from Philadelphia, we Sixer fans. But I like Kareem. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to like the hook shot and all that he used to do, and his goggles and his knee pads, all that crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying?
right,
I used to just rock with Kareem when I was a kid. He was tall. You know what I'm saying? I'm a young kid, but I didn't get the chance to see Kareem dominate. When I saw Kareem, it was time for him to hang it up, but everybody still was rooting for him. But Magic
right,
was running the show. But then Michael came around and took over us young boys. You know what I mean? With the
right.
commercials and the shoes and just his swagger. His shorts were a little bit baggier than everybody else's. He just had a swag, you know what I mean? But
Right.
Mike was getting smoked in the beginning. Compare his first 5 years to LeBron's. Come on, man.
I can agree with you on that. So let me ask you this. I'm gonna ask you this for every position, man. Tell me the greatest point guard of all time. Give me the greatest
Man,
point guard of all time.
that's tough, man. Off the top,
Off the dome.
damn. Point guards. I'm talking about a pure point guard, not a
The top
Iverson.
point guards. The
Okay.
top PGs.
Man, point guards.
One, who is the greatest
The
out
GOAT?
of all of them? The greatest point guard. Who is the greatest point guard?
I'm probably drawing a blank, but I'm the two names that's coming to my head is Chris Paul, uh, Jason Kidd was solid, man. Jason Kidd, man. I don't know. Magic. Shit. Cause imagine if Magic was alive in today's basketball with all the moves and the unlocked moves that they got. That stuff wasn't out. I don't know. I might go Magic, man.
I'm definitely going Magic. I'm definitely going Magic.
Yeah, he was like 6'7", you know what I mean?
Six
6'8"
nine,
out there.
6'9".
Imagine if Magic was in like 2025, like the stuff that Kyrie can do.
Yeah.
Imagine this like Magic, man. He would because the NBA different. I would
Yeah.
go Magic.
Hmm.
Magic is the best point guard to me.
Who's the best shooting guard to you?
Mm. Gonna be Michael or Kobe. It'll be an argument, so I'll say Michael and Kobe. They the one and one A.
I take Cole. I take Cole slightly over, just slightly over
Oh
Mike.
no, Mike give you bucket. That's what he was born to do. Put the ball in the hole, bro.
Yeah,
And so was Kobe. And
yeah,
Kobe, he took after Mike. You know what I mean? He wanted to be just like he wanted to be greater than Mike. And his
yeah.
work ethic was crazy. It was on a level. His intensity and all that, Mamba and all that it's on a level of Michael Jordan to me. It's the same kind of the killer mentality. You feel me?
Right.
But if I had to build my own team, I ain't like Michael Jordan when I was a kid. Once I got a little bit older, I hated that nigga, man. Cause I felt like he ain't play nobody when I was a kid. I thought he playing bums. I mean, that's just how I was. But everybody said I was a Jordan hater, and all I wear is ones and 11s.
Dang say Jason Kidd is the best point guard. I
I
do not
see
see
that.
how. I
See.
do not see how.
I can though, because Jason Kidd wasn't. He wasn't no small guy. You know what I mean? And his IQ was on Magic's level. where they can see the game slow down for them. So that's debatable. And Jason Kidd can do other stuff. He's like in the top threes. Like his statistics is back him up too. You know what I mean? But I
Dang,
don't know.
Dang, bring your ass up here and explain this one to us, please. Who
I
you
don't have
got
a
that?
problem with Jason Kidd because like I said, the names that came to my head was Jason Kidd, Chris Paul, and Magic. Them three are the best.
Okay, so who you got at small forward? Greatest of all time small forward. Now this one gonna be hard.
See, that's not right, man.
This is right.
It's tough.
Let's make it happen.
So what position does LeBron play?
LeBron is a 3.
Okay, then LeBron is there.
You gonna take LeBron over Larry?
Larry Bird,
Yes.
the slow drink beer, spit
The
tobacco Larry Bird. Man,
white
get him
boy.
out of here. Pack him up out of here, man. Get him
Okay,
out of here.
Larry.
He
You
would get
packing Bird.
fried in today's league.
Okay, so out of all time small forwards, bro, I gotta take.
Budweiser Bird, that's crazy.
I'm gonna take Braun at 3. I'm gonna take Braun at 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Not
take.
even it's not even open for discussion.
Because I'm thinking KD. I'm thinking KD.
Man, KD ain't man, he ain't never won nothing. What he win on
2
his own?
titles and some MVPs.
Man, he won a title with a team that won a title and he left his mans. That was just dirty. I don't respect niggas like that.
Here we go with this
And
shit.
you
Here
ain't
we go
even
with this shit.
and get deeper than that. You ain't even go have a conversation with your man. I can see it like let's say me and you had the Insane and Pride show, and I just
Mhm.
decided to go solo and say, yeah, I got the Prize Fighter show because Prize Picks or something want to match me, and you just hear it like in news like everybody else, but I thought I was your man. That would be
Right.
dirty. I'm an honorable type of dude, and when you break that honor like that, like I'm over it. I can't f with KD like that because that was some sucker ish. Now, yes, he can ball, but him, man, he ain't won nothing on his own. He went to Brooklyn. He got everything he won. He didn't win nothing. He went to Phoenix with Bradley Beal and Devin Booker. They didn't make the playoffs. He
Okay.
where else he been? Now he's on Houston. They not going nowhere. Where they
Okay.
going? Second round?
Okay. So all right. Let me. Okay.
Pack
Greatest
KD up.
greatest power forward of all time.
Tim Duncan.
Timmy, you taking Tim? Timmy is a for sure fucking pick,
My
bro. It's like
favorite, my favorite
you
power
can't
forward is
get
Charles
past
Barkley.
Timmy.
Cause I was a kid with this. Barkley was on the Sixers. My family's the Sixers. I was always Barkley. But if I'm gonna keep it a bean and be unbiased, it's no question that Tim Duncan is the greatest power forward of all time. It's not
I'm
even
taking.
close.
I'm taking Timmy. I'm taking Timmy
So I
as well.
got Magic. You can give me Jordan, Kobe. I got LeBron, and Duncan, and Shaq.
You
There's
got to
nobody
pick.
gonna.
Oh, you got to pick one, but it's gonna be Mike or it's gonna be Cole. Which one?
I'm gonna take Michael.
Oh, that's crazy. I understand though. I understand. Okay. At the center, you taking Shaquille.
It's not. I think Shaq is the greatest center of all time.
I can't argue with you about that, bro. I can't.
I
I
don't
can't.
think none of them niggas would have been. Now I'm not. No, Bill Russell, my dude. Don't get me wrong. Like I study him. Like he's a savage. He got all the rings. Like Kareem is another one who's a stood up. You know what I mean? Did his thing. But Shaq would have 2001. Shaq would have destroyed Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem, and Bill Russell. They wouldn't have had no answer. They would have fouled out trying to guard Shaq. And what kind of rules we playing with? You want to play with the old rules? Okay, let's go. I got Shaq. He gonna foul the shit out of one of y'all niggas. Y'all gonna be scared to come down there messing with Shaq. Shaq would break Kareem. Come on, man. And
Kareem.
I love Kareem.
Kareem was just something else, man.
He would have scored on Shaq. No, I ain't gonna act like he wouldn't have put up no numbers, but they wouldn't have won. He wouldn't have
Okay.
got the better of Shaq. Shaq would have been backing him down with them elbows, turning with them elbows. Kareem would have been scared to death, man. Shaq would destroy any center, put any center up against Shaq. Shaq destroys him.
In the last 20 years, who's been the best underrated team in the last 20 years that you think could run through
Damn,
the
20 years,
NBA
that's tough.
today? That they
I
can
ain't
run
gonna,
through.
I'm gonna get that one completely wrong. Like,
It's your
short.
pick. You can't get it wrong.
That damn Portland
Which
Trailblazers team,
one? Which one?
That damn one that had everybody, man. They had Scottie Pippen, Rasheed Wallace, Bonzi Wells. I mean, you name them. They had a Brian Grant. I mean, that team that should have beat the Lakers. They was the only ones that could beat them niggas, but they had Damon Stoudemire. I mean, they had everybody. That was an underrated team. I like that team. I like that. I like the what was it? A 93, 94, maybe. No, I like that Seattle team. That was fun. They were real fun to watch when I was a kid. Kerry Payton, Sean Kemp, they were throwing that shit off the backboard, catching windmill alleys. I love that Seattle team with Sean Kemp and Gary Payton and Perk, the real big Perk hitting threes, the smooth,
Sam. Okay, okay,
the
okay.
real Perk hitting threes. I like that team. 93 Phoenix. I ain't gonna front though. I like that 8 seed Knicks that went to the finals that lost against Houston. I fuck with that team.
Okay, okay,
That was a
okay.
good team.
I got some teams for you that you
Go
just
ahead. I
really
know I'm
love.
missing some. I know I'm violating right now.
The 2002, the 2000 to 2003 Sacramento Kings.
Very fun team to watch.
Yes, the Sac King. I'm talking about the one with Bibby and the
Mhm.
one with white chocolate on there. You did.
I like,
Hopefully,
yeah, they were so fun. They got Stojakovic, Haydu,
yeah,
Divac, C
yeah.
Web. Man, I wanted them to beat the Lakers so bad because
Bobby Jackson. Yeah,
I wanted C Web to get one, man. That's one
yeah,
hundred percent. I've been watching C Web since I was a kid. With they changed the way you dress in basketball with the black Nike socks and the
yeah.
first the Barclays, the first Barclays, and that baggy uniform. They man, that team. Even though they lost to my Tar Heels, I'm a diehard Tar Heel fan, but I wanted Michigan to win. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, okay, okay. But yeah, I got sack. And
Yeah.
let me give you a team that could have thrived if injuries didn't plague them. The Brandon Roy Portland Trailblazers.
Yeah, another fun team. He was on that same team I'm talking about. He was just all banged up.
Or the 2002. Nah, Roy came a couple of years later. Remember?
Oh, right. Yeah, yep.
Remember, Roy
He did
was there.
all the right things. He stayed in college all 4 years. He did everything right, bro.
Remember, he
But his
came. He was
knees,
never LaMarcus Aldridge, and that fucking team was
yeah,
a
man. Aldridge Midi was crazy back then.
Channing Frye midi was
Mm.
crazy. Jared Webster was crazy. Travis Outlaw, fucking Joel Chris Billa.
Yeah, that was crazy how they got him from Orlando. Or did he go to Orlando after that? I know Outlaw was on Orlando.
Who Travis Outlaw? Yeah, he went after.
He was after it, but he was tough, man. That's when he got his opportunity in Orlando.
Man, them dudes had a team that shit used to scare me when we played them dudes.
Only team that could have beat them niggas was them Sack.
Yeah,
Shaq
Sack.
was they had everything to beat him, but Kobe and Shaq, man, they had him they had him a couple times. Even Rashid and them had him in game 7. And they just let the Lakers spaz out real quick because Portland would go on to win the finals that year. Let's be honest.
Okay, okay. Let me ask you this though: if you can pick a second, starting a bench, a bench. Who would you pick from point guard through center as a bench? And we're gonna
So
go
I already
guard.
got Magic,
No,
Michael,
no, no. For the bench players.
just niggas that came off the bench. Period.
No, you can. If you're picking a bench, who are you picking?
Mm, I know behind the team I picked already. You talking about right?
Yeah, you
Because
got
I
your
picked
starters.
Magic, Michael. I
Yeah.
got Magic, Michael, LeBron, Duncan, and Shaq.
Mm-hmm.
My center is gonna be Elijah Wan.
Okay.
Who's gonna be my point guard?
I'm taking Dwight as my center.
That's cool. I think Elijah Wan would have dominated Dwight and was a way better player than Dwight. I- who's my? All right, I'm gonna try to. Damn, I don't want Malone. Who I'm gonna go with? Power. Barkley.
I'm taking. I'm taking. I'm taking. I'm taking. I'm taking Gasol.
Not over
I'm taking
Charles
Paul
Barkley.
Gasol. I'm gonna take Paul Gasol here. What's your three?
Um, I want and this is a little biased, but I want Vince Carter.
VC at the 3.
I want Vince Carter.
Since you taking VC, I'm taking KD at the 3.
Yeah, I knew he's gonna either pick KD or yeah, I knew he's gonna pick KD.
It was either KD or Melo.
I'm gonna take yeah, Melo gonna give you buckets, but Vince is. I need some excitement. I need to sell tickets.
Who you got at the 2 guard?
Iverson.
At the 2?
Yeah.
I'm about to fuck you up with this one. Nigga, I'm taking Paul Pierce at the 2. I'm taking Paul Pierce, nigga. Yeah, I'm taking Pierce,
you can
nigga.
take Pierce.
Yeah, I'm taking Pierce, nigga.
I'm taking Iverson. Iverson will give you buckets.
Okay.
I need a big point guard now, though.
Okay, who you got at the PG?
I need a big point. I need a tall point guard if I'm gonna have Iverson. So when I run that other 5 out there, that way that point guard can pick up the 2 guard.
My point guard about to fuck you up. I'm about to fuck you up with this point.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I ain't even Googling or nothing right now.
No need to Google this off the dome.
Yeah, I know. This off the dome. Who I'm gonna go with a point guard? That's gonna be tough. I'm gonna have a small backcourt, man. Well, I had to think about that one. That's tough.
You want me to go?
Go ahead, yeah.
I'm taking 86. I'm taking 86, 87 Michael Jordan at the point guard, who actually played point guard.
Man, no, hell no. Get out of here.
Look it up if I'm lying. Look it up. Look it up. Did Mike play point guard for the Chicago Bulls? Look that shit up.
Man, he ain't ran no damn point guard like
Mike
that.
ran point in 80, 86, and 87. Mike was the point guard.
Oh, I know who my point guard gonna be.
I knew you was gonna say that.
No, I know who my point guard gonna be.
Who your point guard gonna be?
I'm gonna put Penny Hardaway out, a healthy Penny Hardaway.
That's a good one with Penny.
So I'm gonna have Penny, Iverson. Who I say that's small? Vince, Barkley, and Elijah Wan. Them niggas gonna ball. They gonna ball, homie. Facts. AI gonna give you buckets out there. Vince Carter.
I can't stick Paul Pierce. Pierce is too
But you
big.
went with a corny lineup. You went with Jordan. Man, Michael Jordan ain't never been no damn point guard.
Michael was the point. I promise
man,
you.
Man, he was bringing the ball up the court. He ain't never, man, they always had Craig Hodges or Paxton or one of them niggas.
Prize. I'm telling you. Prize. This is, okay. Oh, you know, I changed it for Mike.
That's
okay, I changed it for Mike. Since you got a problem with Mike.
That's corny.
Which who was a point guard? You got a problem with Mike. You ready for this one?
Yep.
Nigga, I got Nick Van Exel, nigga.
Man, Penny. I
got Nick.
You would pick Nick Van Exel over Jason Kidd.
I'm picking
Chris
Nick
Paul.
Quick. Man. I'm picking the Quick.
Nicky was my dude before he like a healthy Nick Van Exel. The one that'll bang on you.
I'm talking about all-star team Nick.
That's a good pick though.
Yeah. So I got Nick the Quick. I got Paul Pierce. I got Kevin Durant. Who I said was at my 4? Who I had at my 4?
KD.
No. I remember who I had my 5. I had Dwight at my 5. At my 5. I had a good ass fucking power forward, bro.
Yeah, you did. I had Elijah Wan, Barkley, Vince, Iverson, and Penny.
Damn, who did I say, bro? No, I said Paul Gasol.
Oh yeah, that's right. Man, my team was smash your team.
Are you crazy? How we got ball movement, we got shooters, and we got electric players.
So do we. We got Iverson gonna give you buckets. Penny
he's not gonna get over Paul Pierce.
Who gonna guard Penny?
What you mean?
Who can guard Penny?
I put Pierce on Penny.
Okay, that frees Iverson. Nick can't stand. He can't guard Iverson.
You don't think Nick can Iverson?
Hell no.
Guard Nick?
Hell no. Nick the Quick will tell you that.
So can Iverson guard Nick?
No.
Okay, so they cancel each other out.
But Iverson's gonna score more.
Who's a better shooter?
Iverson.
No.
No.
Whoa!
Nick Van Exel might be a better shooter. Iverson's a better scorer. He's that meaning he's going to get to the free throw line. He'll
Whoa.
dunk on you.
Price.
He'll do everything to you, bro.
Price. Do you remember who Nick was? Do you remember the
Yes,
spectacular shit he was doing?
man. I was trying to tell my boys when I was young about Nick Van Exel. They didn't like him.
Man, Nick was. Who you got to stop KD?
Nobody.
Who was your three again? Who your three?
I got Vince Carter.
Get the fuck out of here.
Mhm.
VC won't even be able to touch KD.
That wasn't a very because he more of a two guard. I probably would have to.
No,
But that's cool. I'll keep my team. That's cool.
no.
I want
If
to. I
you-
like my
if
team.
you- you
We're
gotta
gonna be
give me-
elusive. We're gonna
If
be
you
quick.
got to give me MJ at the point guard.
No. I got Penny, Iverson, Vince, Barkley, and Elijah Wan. They gonna hoop.
So you mean to tell me that little ass fucking Charles Barkley gonna do something with all the way around?
Man, Barkley. Who gonna guard Barkley?
Hold on, listen to me. Powell can guard him. What you talking about?
Man, Barkley will foul Pau Gasol out.
Oh my god.
Barkley will bang on Pau. I'm not talking about the Barkley with bad knees. I'm talking about the 93 MVP Charles Barkley who would destroy you. He would stretch the floor, hit jumpers, go past you, rebound, bang on you. He would destroy Pau Gasol. He
you
too
think
big
you
and small.
so
Barkley,
you
you know how many? Barkley used to go up against Otis Thorpe and them niggas and
Prize.
think about the
Prize.
top power forwards, bro, back in the 90s, in the 80s.
Prize. Go back and look at some tape of Pau Gasol.
No, I'm a big Pau Gasol fan. I rock with Pau.
So
Trust
you know he can pass the ball, shoot the ball from 3 and from midi,
Yeah, he can
up,
do everything.
do all that. Pau Gasol does everything, and he brings the ball. He can bring the ball up as
Barkley gonna foul him out. Barkley
Oh.
gonna back him up, get him with his pump fakes, his unorthodox strength, his rebounding ability at a small
Like-
size. He gonna dominate Pau Gasol on the boards.
Let's do it like this. Hey Siri,
Here, there you go.
who wins in the matchup
That's not fair.
against Charles Barkley and Pau Gasol?
That's some bullshit. That's like me and you arguing about it. You can't ask no Siri no shit.
Pau Gasol would.
You talking about a league MVP.
We have the edge over Charles Barkley in a one-on-one matchup due to the height. 7 foot.
Man, that's
6'6".
I'm not worried about that.
And
Barkley big.
Hold on. Post skills make it hard for Charles Barkley to contest shots. However, Barkley's strength, speed, and ability to attack off the dribble could give him an advantage in a fast-paced game. The winner would depend on the format. In a physical low post battle, Gasol's size is the key. In a quick open game, Barkley elusiveness could prevail.
Exactly. It's just an argument. That's just AI that's going to statistically listen. Charles Barkley in 1993 was unstoppable, bro. The only nigga that his team wasn't better than Chicago. That's all that was about. Other than that, bro, Charles Barkley would dominate. He would be too big and fast for Pau Gasol. Like his first step and all that. When Barkley get downhill, it's over. And on defense, he'll stretch the floor out, but we ain't worried about that. We just gonna outscore them niggas. Elijah Wan is gonna dominate at center, bro. He gonna foul Dwight out and he's trying to block all his shots.
Who he gonna dominate?
You said Dwight Howard.
He's never gonna dominate Dwight Howard.
Keem Olajuwon, the master of footwork.
Dwight Howard?
Dwight Howard didn't have no jump shots, and nothing. Olajuwon would stretch the floor on that nigga.
Listen to me. This is Dwight
So
Howard.
you sitting up here telling me that Olajuwon, that Dwight Howard's a better center than Keem Olajuwon?
Listen to me, Price.
Is that what you're doing and saying? And you my brother, and I love you.
Let me say this. Price, let me say this, Price. This is Dwight Howard before we knew he was sucking on sausages.
Say that again.
This is Dwight Howard before we knew he was sucking on sausages.
Man, I'm not worried about none of that. I don't care. I'm talking about basketball. His footwork, he would have fouled him out.
How?
With his footwork.
Price.
You ain't see Olajuwon jump shot?
Price, I seen it.
Okay, so he gonna stretch the floor. I'm not saying Olajuwon gonna be hitting threes, but just farther enough to where Dwight gotta respectfully be in his face. Because if you don't, Olajuwon gonna hit jumpers on you all day. That's gonna free Charles Barkley and and then I got shooters on deck with Penny making plays, man, my team would be unstoppable.
Oh, the Prize. Hold on. Don't. No, you're not gonna pivot, nigga, and leave, nigga. No, this is what you're not about to do, bro. Do you know Dwight Howard can stick you from the center from any position, bro, from shooting threes and mid range. Do
Yeah,
you know Dwight Howard?
he doesn't get enough respect for his defense. I agree with that.
So what are we talking about? All you gotta do is throw it
I'm
up in the
talking
air.
about
Dwight gonna
Hakeem
get it.
Olajuwon, my boy.
I'm talking about Dwight Howard. Prize. Come on now, Prize. You serious? Yeah, I know you want to. I know you want to put it on mute because you understand that Dwight Howard's a different player than. Okay, the Dream. Okay, let me tell you about the Dream. The Dream can shoot the mid. Yes, the Dream can shoot the mid. The Dream will come dunk on you. The Dream will do that. I'm not gonna front. I'm not gonna act like Hakeem Olajuwon is not one of the best centers in the game that the game has ever seen. That motherfucking African can play. I'm not gonna front to you, but we talking about prime Dwight Howard.
Bro, prime Dwight Howard, he's a beast. Don't get me wrong. Trust me. But we talking about Olajuwon who teaches the centers today. Today, like Embiid, he teaches a lot of people footwork today. Imagine if he had the technology and the resources and the moves that's unlocked today. Olajuwon would be unstoppable, bro. Not he and he's going to defend. He's not just going to shoot jumpers. He was always in the top, whatever top. I would say 5 in blocks, rebounds. Man, Olajuwon would destroy Dwight Howard. He would be able to defend Dwight Howard too, because he's linky. He would force Dwight into a bunch of jump hooks, and we know Dwight can't. I ain't saying Dwight ain't gonna bang on him. Dwight gonna get his. He going, but Olajuwon would give him a lot of. Because people forget Olajuwon. He looked like he was tall and slim, but Olajuwon was very, very strong, and he could stop like the best. But Olajuwon, man, Dwight ain't got nothing for him, bro.
Do you remember Dwight Howard had muscles on top of muscles, bro? So you don't feel
Man,
like
he got muscles, but he had no jump shot. He can't shoot free throws. He was limited at threes. It was so many things that he was limited at. He would get rebounds and bang on you. That's what his job was. And defending. He was a very tough defender. But Olajuwon with his pump fakes and his quick footwork would have had Dwight jumping all over the place, fouling out. Yeah.
prize. No.
See what he did to Shaq with all the muscles, and Shaq was real big. I know he was young in Atlanta. I know he wasn't. Olajuwon was way seasoned. I get it, but trust me, that's what Olajuwon would have did to Dwight, bro. Same thing.
So
Stretch the court.
do you think that 2001, maybe even 2000, you put the 2001 Shaquille O'Neal on that Orlando team that went to the finals that year? That dude don't dominate?
Wait, say that again.
Put the 2001
Right.
Shaquille O'Neal, replace him with Orlando Shaquille O'Neal. When they go to the finals, you don't think Shaquille dominates? You don't think he?
Yeah, they go to the finals based off the bench and Kobe Bryant and the
No, no, no,
coaching.
no, 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 no. Same Orlando team. Same
Oh,
Orlando team.
Orlando team.
Different Shaqs. Different Shaqs.
Yeah, that Orlando team. Yeah, for sure. 2001. If you put the 2001 Shaq with Penny and Ho Grant and D and 3D and Nick Anderson, that's different. Shaq wasn't offensively seasoned. Not even offensively. He wasn't defensively seasoned to mess with Olajuwon. Olajuwon had too much in his bag. And Shaq was too young for that. They was a young team and going against veterans, and the veterans showed them young boys his levels. You know what I mean? Y'all the future, but y'all not the now. That's what that, you know, Houston Rockets team was tough to beat, man. Who they beat? They beat the Knicks, and then they beat Orlando, right? They beat a seasoned Knicks team. You know what I mean? So they were unstoppable.
This okay. Let me say this. Okay. So Dwight Howard is more athletic than Hakeem. Do you agree?
Athletic,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
And
Okay.
the jumping abilities and stuff like that.
Right. So do you agree that Dwight Howard was in at the time was the best defensive player in basketball?
When he was running the show, he was the best center in the show. It was no dispute about it. Yeah.
So is it better defense or better offense that win games?
Well, in today's basketball, it's who gonna outscore you. But back then, the defense was, like I said, the defense was the one. Like that's why Houston was so good when they. That's why they went back to back. They was so defensively like really good, and they make open threes. Like you had Kenny, and then you had Sam Cassell coming in. You had Mario Ellie hitting threes in the corner. You know that was his spot. You got Robert Ory, just you know what I'm saying. So like that team was well put together. You feel what I'm saying? And they had veterans. So you know them young boys, Penny and Shaq. Yeah, we all wanted them to win, but I knew deep down they couldn't beat that team.
Okay, well let me ask you this though. Okay. So now that we have established but you didn't notice what I did to you, right? With your team against mine, bro. I put twin towers in there on you. One can give the white the center, and the other one can step out and shoot the mid range. I put two twin towers on you, and Gasol, and they're interchangeable. So I can put Gasol, or I can put the white, or I can sit them both right there because we know Charles Barkley is not taking no jump shots like that. We're gonna wait for him to come in the paint. That's when I will move. I will move the white over to get on Barkley if the Barkley tried to come in the paint. Then I would slide Gasol to Hakeem, and I would interchange them. I keep interchanging them. I think my center and my power forward are better than your center and your power forward with length and just ability.
Mm-mm, mm-mm. You could argue the center, and I don't even think you can do that. But if you want to, you can't even say that because Barkley and Elijah Lewan, they're the best of they're in top five of their positions of all time to me. Um, Charles
Wait.
Barkley,
Barkley is top five. What power forward?
yeah, he gotta be.
Let's get this shit. Get Prize. Prize, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you wildin'. Charles Barkley,
Who is Barkley better than?
other than
He the
Tim
man ain't never
Duncan,
won nothing.
a lot of them. Karl Malone didn't win nothing. Would you say he is shitty power forward?
No, Karl Malone's better than Charles Barkley.
That's debatable. Neither one of them won shit, and they both lost to Michael. Carl lost to Michael twice.
That's Michael though. That's different.
Okay, well, I'm just saying that's who was in the league at the time. You know, I would definitely like because I got and then like I said, my second unit would come in and be great. I'll spread the floor. They'll be elusive. They'll be way quicker, and they'll just dominate.
What are you gonna do when Iverson start taking a million shots, run missing them like he
That's
does?
not what he gonna do. Iverson gonna
Oh my.
take what he can get.
Okay, so what is Vince gonna do? Because Vince can't shoot the three that
Vince
well.
is going to just Vince going Vince. I'm talking about a prime Vince Carter when he was hitting threes and dunking on you and all of that.
That's why I
Vince,
put Dwight Howard back there.
and I know, and Elijah Wan going to stretch the floor.
I still have Gasol.
You can have Gasol, and Vince going to bang on Gasol. Are you serious,
I
Vince
still
Carter?
have. I got a three.
And he got longevity. He played how many years? Vince played, bro.
Like 21, I think 21.
Man, come on, man. And then I got damn 6'7" point guard that's like Magic out there. Like he gonna back up Magic. Penny.
You forgot my X factor.
Who that?
Kevin Durant.
Eh.
Man, what?
Kevin
I got
Durant gonna
six,
get
seven
buckets.
footers in there.
KD gonna get buckets. Your team is slightly better because I was going off the top because I probably would have took like maybe Scottie Pippen or probably C Webb. I probably because I was going off the top and I was a huge Barkley fan, so I was being a little biased. But I
Mm-hmm.
probably would have probably took like a C Webb maybe and then Pippen. You can plug them two in. But no, I don't want to do that. I want to keep my team. I like my team. Penny, uh, Iverson, Carter. Who else I said? Barkley and Elijah Wan. They're gonna hoop.
What about Paul Pierce? And Paul Pierce shooting threes, mid range, and
Vince
defense.
got him. Vince can guard that nigga.
Vince got to worry about Kevin Durant.
I probably would give him Barkley so Barkley can rough
Who's
him up.
who's sticking Durant?
Nobody can stick Kevin Durant.
Okay. So now
The
that's my
same way
question.
nobody can stick Elijah Wan. It's never happened.
Come on. So you don't feel like the defensive player of the year, Dwight Howard, defensive player of the years, Dwight Howard, Superman, can stick Hakeem?
Oh no, my daughter came in. Nah,
Okay.
say that again.
You don't think that the defensive player of the year is multiple time, always
Didn't
top of the
Elijah won?
NBA?
Did he ever win defense? Let me see that.
No,
He never
no,
won, right?
no, no, he has not. But Dwight has though, several times. Dwight Howard is just a better center. He's a defensive center. You forgot. I don't need Dwight shooting threes. I got Paul Gasol. I got Kevin Durant. I got Paul Pierce, and I got Nick Van Exel for that.
Actually, he's won it twice.
Oh, what
Elijah.
year was this?
92, 93, 93, 94. The years that he won
Okay,
the chips. He won the no, no,
okay,
no. He
good.
didn't win a chip in 93, but he won that year. But
Okay.
the year Phoenix played Chicago, I believe he won in no 92, 93. That's when they played Portland.
Well, I stand corrected. I stand corrected on that one, right?
Right. So I got a two-time when the rules was different. Listen, Dwight Howard wouldn't have an answer for Paul. I mean, not Paul Gasol, but Hakeem Olajuwon, dog. We
Oh,
talking about the dream. The
we're talking
dream
about
still
Dwight
coaches.
Howard.
The dream still coaches these kids and these big men today. He is the number one guy. It costs 50,000 or 80,000 for sessions with him. That's how he makes his money. Teaching
Okay,
these young
okay,
talk like Wimbyama and these niggas footwork, bro. That's
okay.
what
Well,
he
I
do.
got one. I got one for you. Do you know who Dwight Howard was in the lab with?
Ooh,
The Laker legend, the captain himself,
yeah, I can dig it, but
Mr. Skyhook
my
himself.
bad. My bad. I got the cost. My bad.
Now you good, brother. What I'm saying is he was in the lab with
Yeah,
Kareem
I know,
Abdul-Jabbar.
but Kareem footwork ain't better than Elijah Wan's. Ain't no
Elijah Wan ain't
center.
that. So you trying
Ain't
to sit
no.
here and tell me that Elijah Wan was better than Kareem?
I didn't say that. I said his footwork.
Okay. I can
There's
understand that.
no center in the history. Maybe Joel Embiid. There's no, and who he learned. Who he learned from Elijah Wan. There's no center in the history of the league that got footwork like Akeem Olajuwon.
Okay,
None.
I thought you was about to say I thought you was about to say I thought you was about to say he was better than Kareem, bro.
I
I'm
mean, nah. I mean, I think Kareem. See, this is what the problem with me and my bias is with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He's a little bit bigger than the NBA to me. He's more of an Ali type of, but he got the accolades and all the numbers and everything to
yeah,
back it. You know what I
yeah,
mean? I would. He's definitely in my top five. You know what I mean? In centers, me because and the people and the older guys or even the young people go crazy when I say Shaq is the greatest center of all time. But Shaq could probably say Bill Russell or Kareem, and that's cool. But let's be honest. If we talking about basketball when they get on the court, Shaq is gonna dominate any center that you throw at me. You can throw Wilt, you can throw Kareem, you can throw Bill Russell, you can throw any of them, any center you want to. And as long as
except
I can
Hakeem
have the
Young.
2001 Shaq, he's
Okay, so
unstoppable, bro. There's no answer for them. You have to let him get his and figure out how to stop everybody else. That's just how it's gonna go. That's how I would coach. Like I said, I coached basketball for 6 years. The way I would stop Shaq is I wouldn't stop Shaq. I would double up Kobe and try to figure out how to stop them other shooters. But that don't work either.
I got a name for you. You may have forgot about. You ready for this name I can put out there for you?
Yeah, yeah.
Last name Wallace, first name Ben.
Say it again.
Last name Wallace, first name Ben.
Yeah, I mean, Ben Wallace kind of caught Shaq when they were kind of old, when they tried to throw that Hall of Fame team together. When it was Ben Wallace, I mean, when it was Shaq, Malone, and Peyton, all the old niggas, they tried to get rings.
Mm-hmm.
They were over the hill. I was so glad Detroit beat them with Rasheed Wallace, me being a Tar Heel
The
fan.
blasphemy. I just heard the
I
blasphemy.
just thought they was an old washed Lakers.
Oh,
Uh, and they and Detroit, they were too defensive. And Shaq was just like I said, if you would have took that 2001 Shaq and plugged that in, then he would have destroyed Ben Wallace, bro.
okay. So let me ask you this question though. So if
Ben
I
Wallace
remove
had no offense.
if I remove Dwight Howard and replace him with a lesser player per se, Ben Wallace, what does Hakeem do then?
Shoot over top of him, sky hooks, jump hooks, stretch the floor on them, give them, try to get. Then the other players gonna burn you. Mario Ellie, Robert Ory, Kenny Smith, Sam Cassell off the bench.
No, no,
They're
no. I'm
gonna
talking
go
about
crazy.
your team. I'm talking about your team on your team that you built your second unit.
You said if I take out who?
If I remove Dwight Howard and put Ben Wallace, not that I'm doing that, what do you do, Vid?
We
Because
really destroy y'all.
Ben Wallace is 6'9" too. The Dream was 6'10". So that's just an inch of
Man,
that.
Elijah Wan was 7 foot running around there. You let them tell you he was 6'10". That was a 7 foot African man. Give me the phone charger. Hand me that phone charger.
He said I was hey, he's an African man, huh?
Man,
I
that
mean,
big set man, Elijah Wan is a. I seen him at the cause my son he played basketball at a high level, and when we was in Florida when he went to that EYBL joint, and my son's 6'7". You know what I mean?
I wish I could have got to 6'7", man.
Maybe two, that I would have made it. But when my son, when I saw Elijah Wan, man, he was a tree, dog, a
Yeah, he,
tree. I was like, man, because he got that long, lanky type of. Well, not now because he's an older guy, but back then, you know what I mean. He had that, and he would block 3-4 shots a game, dog. That nigga was gonna block the white jump hooks. Some of that was gonna get blocked, and he had the white gonna bang on him. He would have got a angle on him and banged on Elijah Wan a couple times, but Elijah Wan didn't care if he get banged on. Elijah Wan would have been hitting jump hooks and doing everything.
all right, let me give you a quick update. Let me give a little
He
quick
would have
update.
punished Ben Wallace. He too small.
Let me give an update real fast. We got the Dodgers down by 1 run, the top of 6, 2-3, Toronto.
Okay.
Shit. I got the Dodgers winning this, bro.
I hope they win, man.
Oh man, you shit, dude. You, me too, bro. That shit got me over here fucking
I
sweating.
ain't gonna cap. I'm one of them niggas that I hate when them damn Canadian teams win the shit.
Yeah,
Like the
man.
Raptors, when they beat the Sixers that year, that shit was luck. Cause we would have beat that. We would have won. If we would have beat them, we would have won. And Ben Simmons wasn't retarded yet. I take that back.
Right.
I didn't mean retarded. I take that back. Not
Hey,
retarded.
y'all was hard on Ben Simmons, man.
Ben
Why y'all was
Simmons, man, we
hard
had
on
to get him
Ben?
up out of here. What is happening?
He wasn't shooting in the beginning.
Man, Ben Simmons, bro, we didn't think that he needed to. But see, this is what we went wrong at. We should have never moved up to grab Markel Fultz.
Yeah, that was the
We should
mistake.
have. That was our downfall. We should have stayed where we was at. And I think who was in that draft? It was mad niggas in that draft. We gave up on savages. You know what I mean?
Was the name though? What happened to
No, hell,
Markel
no.
Fultz?
I would have stayed where I was at and drafted Tatum.
Yeah, Tatum was good. Yeah, Tatum was
That would
good.
it. We would have had Ben Simmons, Tatum, and Embiid. We'd have been cool.
Shit, I would have took Tatum. We
But
took
they
both.
felt like they wanted to get Fultz, but Fultz, something happened to his head. They messed him up in Philadelphia. They tried to change his jump shot and stuff. They should have let him be himself.
Remember, Donovan Mitchell was in that draft too.
Yeah, but I ain't. I'm taking Tatum.
Looking back, yeah, because we took Lonzo Ball, bro, and it's just like, man,
If he didn't get hurt, he was Gucci.
yeah, but man, Lonzo,
He just
Lonzo.
needed a couple times. He just needed a couple years to play. That's what they do. They give him 1-2 years and they throw the kids in the trash like boxing. You know what I mean? One loss, the niggas is done. You know what I mean? Damn, the nigga lost one time. Your favorite fighter of all time, I guarantee you, he got multiple losses. Unless, except for if you like my son in them age who think Floyd is the GOAT. They think Ali is garbage. Not garbage, but they was like, man, you know way Floyd would have laid on the ropes. You know what I mean? That's what they say. My son and
Right,
his friends. You know what I mean? They think Floyd is the GOAT because he didn't get hit. And when he
right,
did get hit, it was a, oh my God, Floyd's nose bleeding against Cotto. Oh my God, my son almost fell out. I told him to calm down. His nose just busted. You know what I mean? He ain't gonna lose. You know what I
right,
mean? I told him to calm down. You know what I'm
right,
saying? But that's when he was a kid, when we was buying pay-per-views with Floyd, you know what I'm saying?
right.
But but it's the same thing with basketball. They get the young boy 1-2 years. Oh, he's a buzz. Well, damn. It takes some of them kids. They take them 5-6 years, and then look. Like I look at players like what's his name, Lambert Lambie Shan. What's his name? He used to play for the Sixers.
Landry
Yeah, I
Landry,
can't say that's a
Landry
tongue twister.
Shaman.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we had who else? We had kid for the Knicks. his mom was worked for the Sixers, so we drafted him and traded him to New York.
Hold on, what year we
Bridges,
talking about? What year we talking about?
Villanova. I'm talking about now.
Okay,
The
okay,
kid from
okay.
Villanova. Bridges, is it?
Mikael Bridges.
Right. We drafted him. We gave away what's the other kid that be hooping? Point guard. Dark skinned nigga.
What
Damn.
team you on right now?
I can't think. He be hooping though. I think he used to play for the Rockets, maybe. Point guard. We be the Sixers. We just be getting rid of all of our young talent, but right now I think we got the goods. As long as we keep Embiid, that's why I be ready
Man,
to trade
get him
Embiid.
beat the fuck out of here. Pack that nigga up.
Yeah, bro. He did his best years are behind him. He can't. We love Embiid in Philadelphia.
Man,
Embiid can walk around without security in Philadelphia. He can walk around out here in Philadelphia and nobody gonna do nothing to him but run up to him and want to take pictures. We love Embiid out here, but we know it's the same way we loved Iverson. But we know we traded Iverson to the best situation so he could win. You know what I mean? That's how loyal the organization is back. Philadelphia is. We was like, well, don't trade him to no damn bum team. Trade him to, and we took bum players back for Iverson. Not Andre Miller, not a bum, but bro,
Andre
we ain't
Miller's
get
not a
shit.
firm at all.
Bro, we ain't get shit back for Iverson, but we just tried to make sure he win. We thought him and Carmelo could do it. We thought they could outscore everybody. But the Western Conference came down to that defense. You know what I mean? They couldn't defend.
It came down to that defense. But before
But
we get up out of here, because I'm going on 2 hours right now. I'm
yeah,
trying to
yeah.
get.
Let's get up out of here and chill with our
Hold
family.
on, let me ask you this
My
though.
daughter and my dog is wilding right now.
Right, okay, I'm gonna let you go on. Let me ask you this question: Who you got, Norman or Haney, and
Hmm.
why?
Um, I must go with Dev
Hmm.
because I think everybody's underestimating him, and I've been following him real close. He looks like he's confident, and I think he sees something. Muffin. I think he sees something. Hold on, dog. My daughter is well. Is it loud in the background?
Nah, you good? You good, bro? You good?
All right, all right. And I feel like because she distracted me, but I feel like Devin is confident, and I feel like he's going to shock a lot of people. And I think we're going to see a good Devin Haney, a hydrated Devin Haney, not a weight drained Devin Haney. And I feel like he's going to get back to basics, boxing, jabbing, setting up with that right hand, moving, not getting in too many exchanges. Boxing, move this kid, turn him, do what we got to do. And we'll see if Brian, I think who has underrated footwork and who has gotten better in every fight. That's why he makes it 50-50. He's a big puncher, left and right hand. You see what he did to that Japanese man? I felt bad for that man and his family. That man forgot. So I feel like that it's a 50-50 fight, but I'm going to lean towards Devin Haney with the experience because Brian Norman hasn't been on this kind of stage yet. But that doesn't mean anything. And I
Okay.
feel like Devin's going to just edge him out, whether it might be majority, might be close. You know what I mean? Go either way. But I feel like Devin's going to find a way to win.
Okay. Okay. Before
I
we
don't.
get up
I
out
think
of
he
here,
did.
I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna get us up out of here. I got Devin Haney stopping Brian Norman Jr. in 6 or 7 rounds. So that's just that. Prize, you got a channel you want to shout out to the
That's
folks?
crazy. Yeah. You can follow me. I'm on BVO Sports. That's my brother. So you got to follow BVO Sports TV. That's where I'm at. I'm with my brother BVO. And shout out to D Free. Shout out to the whole ST. And I don't want to forget all the brothers. And shout out to you and saying when you getting back in the ring. Because I be watching that.
Hey, yeah, I'll be there. Don't even worry about it. I'll let you know. But
The Preach got the belts, don't he? He still got the
yeah,
belts?
yeah,
Yeah.
them belts is gone, man. Preach know them belts is gone.
But
Everybody know them belts.
I felt like the way it went down was kind of like not normally BF would want to do it that way. But that nigga was the one calling out Preach, I think, like accepted like a fade. So on BF channel, if you the champ and got a belt and you accept the fade, that belt should be automatically on the line. Cause first BF was just going to give him one belt. And then BF was like, nah, fuck that. You know what I mean? I ain't going back on what I said. And I like the way he did that. You know what I mean? Because I felt like when certain people lose on that channel, they was crying and shit, man. But I thought that nigga put a lot of effort in, man. You can't, you know what I'm saying? And I think that shit fair over there. As long as you got your background right, you know, BF got a nice little thing going over there. I feel like that's the place to go to debate, bro. Until further
Definitely
notice.
salute to the graveyard.
But
Definitely salute to the
yeah, I
graveyard.
feel like
LTV.
BFTV is where you go. That doesn't mean you can't debate because we debate on our channel on BVO channel. You know what I mean? So
Shout
it's
out
all good.
BVO.
Yeah, and you know you can always get a fair shake there. Don't feel like you can't because I don't play like that. You know what I mean? Especially with debates. Even though I'm not a good judge, because I don't know how to I don't know how to judge them
Okay,
like
Price,
that.
let me ask you this since you said that. Did I not watch that dude? Just honestly, did I not watch that dude?
I felt like I don't know about washing them because see I don't like to penalize old heads for stuttering and shit because preach stutters and it takes a long time, but he's fire. You know what I mean?
Right.
But and you see you have a style where you come in punching. You like Cassidy back in the day, battle rapping with the punchline. Niggas like, oh shit, niggas ain't, you know what I'm saying? Or like them battle rap niggas, you know what I'm saying? Who shit is orchestra. But I feel like you nice enough, but I felt like you won. But I didn't feel like you won because old head was stuttering. I just felt like you made better points and you was quick. You know how to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? But the judges are the judges. D Freeze is a good judge. He went really far in knockouts, brother knockouts debating series when he did the TKO tournament joint. Um, and then you had a boxing coach who's in the game right now, and Jaleel Hackett's dad, brother Jaleel, who's a solid 100 dude. He not gonna tell you no bullshit. He actually had you winning.
Right.
You know what I mean? And who's the other judge?
Some dude. I don't like some dude from the south. That's all I can remember was a dude from
Forgot
the
I
south.
can't. And shout out to that brother. No disrespect. I'm
Yeah.
just a little, I'm chilling. But and like and BVO feel like you won too. We felt like you won, but we
Yeah,
stay out
Dub
of that
right
shit.
side off. Dub right side. Everybody hit me up. Was like, I think you won that, but
Yeah, so you can't, so that you can't be like, and that was just an exhibition. I ain't like you can't
right,
ain't no going on your record. We don't do all like that's BF thing with the records and shit. You know what I'm saying?
right.
We just like good content over BVO boxing. So, and I mean, you always can. Nobody's gonna cheat you. I can promise you that nobody's gonna cheat you over there. You can come over there and get at D3 if you want to. If you want to debate D3 or if you want to debate anybody, you can bring them over there. You can come over. We can link for sure.
But are y'all coming on tonight over there?
Nah, we chilling. We chilling the weekends, right? Right now, it ain't no fights tonight. We chilling.
Okay, all right, for sure. Well, y'all can
Yeah.
catch us over there on BVO, man. Shout out to the LDBC in the graveyard.
Yeah.
Thanks
Shout out
for
to
coming up, Clyde.
LGBC for sure.
All right, for sure. Gone.
Peace.